Okay, so I've been here for like 12 months. I've driven past this shop 100 times, and today I finally dropped in. And these guys are actually the manufacturers or the butchers, as it were. And they've got Thitlan ribs here. So that's pork ribs. So these pork ribs here, like that, good pork ribs, they're 100,000 or 90,000. So about $7.50 for a good packet of pork ribs like that. And how many kilos is that? That's 750 grams. So that's a good price for pork ribs. And they've got bacon, but you got to defrost it and cut it yourself. And like a big packet of bacon like that is only 125,000 for 1.1 kilos. So that's really good. Like that's 125,000 at the moment. That's about $7 or something for a big packet like that. Now, normally my wife buys this meat from the market. She doesn't like to buy frozen meat, and so buying meat that's frozen is just not a thing in Vietnam. I guess as they all get fridges and freezers, they'll get used to it. But at the moment, they all think if it's frozen, it's been killed a long time ago, and maybe it was sitting on the markets for a few days and they didn't sell it, so then they froze it. So nobody trusts frozen meat. But yeah, it's good value. So I hope that helps somebody. That's the price of meat in Vietnam for at least for bacon for Thitlan. Yeah. Okay. And now they're testing me because I took my video off. I took my mask down to take the video. So they're testing me. But anyway, that's all good. So, thank you. Come on. Yeah, come on. Thank you. See you next time. See you. Bye bye. But isn't that good? Like that's why they don't have the virus here. It's like those guys stopped their game of tennis to come and test me because the boss saw me pull my mask down, and so he's like, yeah, we should test him, make sure that he doesn't have a temperature. But anyway, so that was all good.
Từng câu là 15 chứ.
Câu 15 đúng rồi. 5.000 một cân nè, một quả mà anh lấy 3 quả.
So, in the markets here in Vietnam, just before Tet, they sell all these goldfish. So everybody buys lucky goldfish like this in the markets. So it's just the normal markets for selling fruit, and then they sell goldfish this time of year. And the goldfish, they actually let them go. They just take them down to the river and let them go for good luck. And I'm thinking it's good luck for you maybe, but not for the fish, because the polluted river is probably going to kill the fish in no time, or the birds will eat them. But anyway, apparently chucking some goldfish in the river is good luck for them. My wife trying to take my wallet. How much goldfish, darling? Fish bao nhiêu tiền?
3 tiền con cá à? Đấy cái loại nào? Loại này to bao nhiêu, bé bao nhiêu? Thằng này là 25 này, thằng này 20 này. Một con hả? 20 à? 4 lạng à?
20, one.
Yeah.
So 20,000 for one of these fish.
Yeah.
And how much this one?
Cái này 15 à? Cái đấy 25, có bó lên. 25.
25. Why that?
I don't know.
One cheap, one that. These ones look red, more red.
I don't know. 15.
15 for these ones. Very cheap. So if you want small luck, buy this one. If you want big luck, buy this one. Okay.
500 kilogram. 500 gram.
500 grams.
Do you think 500 okay? 600?
Yeah, cut thick, darling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cắt em cái to nó được không?
No.
Okay, nó bị
Oh, yeah. Okay.
only one
Yeah,
half.
yeah, cut half, darling.
Ok, cắt mua bài cắt for you. Ok,
okay,
đúng
no
không?
problem.
Thì cắt thêm một miếng như này nữa.
Yeah,
Cắt mua, cắt for you.
yeah, yeah.
You ok.
Okay, go on.
Do you need to ok? Ít luôn.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Three, one for mom, one for me, one for
Thôi,
you.
cho em một miếng như thế nữa.
So this is all the beef just sitting on a rug. That rug's probably the same rug they use every day, and this is the locals prefer to buy it like this. If it's hot, they buy it. If it's cold, it's come out of a fridge. They don't want to buy it. So the preference is to buy it hot. So it's just a bit weird, you know. Really takes some getting used to. How much is this, darling?
132.
132. Okay, 132. How much per kilo? 1 kilo, how much?
I think 1 kilo 250, 250.
250, 1 kilo. Ôi giời, that's far. So at the local market's buying the fruit and veg, and ôi giời. Xin chào. And the cauliflower's 5,000 each, I think. It's not per kilo, so that's 30 cents a cauliflower. So that's really cheap, but sometimes it's really dear. It's obviously when it's in season, but yeah, okay, come on, ba. Take. And buy one same thing.
Not good, see, not good.
Okay.
Nó dặn là 15.000 một cây đúng không?
Okay.
Phương ơi, 25.000 hai cây có bán không?
So, but people literally buy just enough for one meal, or rather the cook in the house buys just enough for one meal. Normally the wife, whether that's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They don't keep food in the house, so it's interesting. The whole society's like that, but that's why the food's all grown locally, and because it's local, they don't need to travel far. Got some ginger, 15,000 for all of that ginger, so just less than $1 at the moment. Love Vietnam. So here in Vietnam, they've got all the red watermelons for Tet because it's lucky. So they have lucky watermelon for Tet, but then they also have yellow ones. So many. How much, darling? Yellow watermelon. How much?
15 1 kilogram.
15. So $1 a kilo. Wow. Or just under $1 a kilo. So that one's 40,000 for one watermelon that's yellow. Anyway, I've never seen yellow watermelons before. But the red ones are the lucky ones, apparently. So that's why they got lots of red ones.
Okay.
So are the red ones cheaper or the red ones same? Red one cheaper or same?
13, 15.
So the lucky ones are cheaper. Okay.
Okay, come back.
I think you keep my change. Ôi giời. Yeah, I know. Uncontrol?
Hả?
Uncontrol?
Anh con sủa?
No.
Ủa mà không bay tốt với nhau à?
Xin chào. Chúc môi man. Chúc mong môi. No. Chúc môi. Lucky. Lucky no eat.
Vui đúng không?
Vui.
Không quay video đi em mà.
Where's my wife? My wife here. In the West, we really are sanitized for things. We don't ever see pigs' heads like that in the supermarket normally anymore. Anyway, I say to her, eat dog.
Cái phần
Oh yeah, have money, big. My wife very money. So, how much? This is 18,000.
xích one
6,000 for one. Like one donut. I think they're custard filled donut, but they look yummy. They got chocolate on them and everything, and sprinkles by the looks of it. So 6,000 for one. Very light. They must be very fluffy. But I say that every time I buy bread in Vietnam like this, I expect it to be sweet, and it's not sweet. But if you buy normal bread for making a sandwich, it's always very sweet. So anyway, now we're at the ice cream place, and 6 of these ice creams, 30,000. Make video. Hello. So one box 30,000. Zut tot. So now we buy 2 boxes at a time because there's only 6, so that only lasts about a day and a half. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. And look at all the groceries we've got on the motorbike. What?
1 2 3 chồng mom
72. Yeah, because you buy some. Okay, just to complete my video series, I bought some banh mi, so some bread, a half a loaf of bread, 8,000. 8,000? 8,000, darling? 8,000 for the bread? Yeah. So 8,000 for a half a loaf of bread, so 50 cents. So that's good value. And then we bought some pizzas as well. So these little pizzas down the road, I put them in the freezer and cook them, and they're 15,000 each. But I only found one shop in Vietnam that makes them like this, and they actually taste pretty good. I always chuck some anchovies on top of them, as well as some extra cheese and some capers. They taste great. That's if you can buy anchovies, because you can't buy anchovies in Vietnam. But we found 1 tin of them, so that was good. My mum found 1 tin. Anyway, eggs. Bought some eggs, and the eggs were 30,000, so $2 for 10 eggs. They don't sell them by the dozen here; they sell them by the 10. So 10 eggs is 30,000, which is pretty good. And they're not the chicken baby eggs; they're the normal eggs. Darling, how much was the lime, darling? How much was the limes?
21 I think I buy 16 each. I think now about 13 here.
13,000. Okay, so about $1 for those limes too. So anyway, I hope that gives everybody an idea of what food costs in Vietnam. And so if you're in Vietnam, you can actually eat at home or in your fairly cheaply, and you can rent fairly cheaply. So but meat's about the same price as it is in Australia. Vegetables are cheap, but meat's nearly the same price as Australia. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, share.